You said you were already ready.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dark debacle that is Dungeons and Dumbasses. I am the Dungeon Master, and I am here to showcase our catastrophically inept adventurers who turned fumbling into a form of fine art.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. First, we'll start with Gale Mipson, the gnome monk, with punches so weak they make a pillow fight look like a UFC knockout. He's the embodiment of fight like a butterfly, sting like a flea, if the flea was on sedatives.
Wow,
That's
he just
pretty
called you a
correct.
sedated flea.
It's not the length of it, it's how you use it.
That's right. Next is Gnorm Nipplepipple, the gnome wizard, whose spells dissipate quicker than a celebrity's promise of retirement. The complexity of his name inversely correlates with the effectiveness of his magic. Complex to pronounce, yet utterly impotent.
I'm not impotent.
Everybody make way for Kaz Oakfinger, the dwarf fighter, swinging an axe so disproportionately large you think he was compensating for his aim, which is so notoriously bad, stormtroopers would feel pity.
Hey, but you know what? It decorates the outhouse really well.
Don't you have anything positive to say ever?
Really not. Yeah, no. You guys give me something positive and then
It's all shit talking. All right, fine.
behold,
I got a small dude.
the dwarven cleric, whose healing abilities are so questionable, even Dr. House would diagnose him with incompetence. His prayers for divine intervention are redirected to the voicemail of the gods.
I'm still just here to help my brother, make sure he doesn't die.
And finally, Hopton Yankins, the High Elf Druid. So disconnected from reality, he might as well be a flat earther at his physics conference. He's more likely to commune with a plastic bag drifting through the wind than any actual fauna.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot buttons. Buttons everywhere.
And everybody, every week, this band of characters is always set to trip, tumble, and inadvertently combust their way through Storm King's thunder. So fasten your seatbelts, ready your memes and gifts, and get ready for a journey where the most formidable adversary is their own ineptitude. So let the savage game begin. All right, guys. You made it to the town of Luskin. You met with some of the pirate lords. You got a little bit of the history of things in this town. But for some reason, you were completely fixated on a giant tower in the middle of in the village, which you've learned about some wizards that had kind of rescued Luskin way back in the day, by these wizards that had come down and slayed beasts, slayed giants, saved the day, and then retreated back to their tower, of which you are now absolutely obsessed with. So
That's mainly one guy. I'm chilling out with Hoptony. Just, I think I was smoking with him.
You were chewing on my
Get some
chaw.
chaw.
No, thank you.
definitely had some, yeah.
Yeah, and I was trying to burrow under the wall of that tower.
I'm trying to figure out how to squeeze. I'm trying to figure out how to make mint chaw.
It's pretty easy.
I don't know. I've been squeezing really hard.
I know you got some mint in you. I'm climbing the wall, aren't I? Or what was I doing?
I think we were watching Norm try and burrow or something.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He casts like fireball and everything as well.
Yeah, it's not going to alert anybody.
Oh, yeah, wasn't somebody trying to look for a hidden door?
I think Gnorm was trying to burrow underneath for something.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys. He was just trying to dig around the area on the island.
No, I'm using mold earth to go 10 feet under the wall, see if I can get in that way.
Oh.
Yep.
Got the magic digging spell.
That's one way to do it. What is going on?
Big enough for Boron to get through?
I mean, he's digging, but I don't know about big enough.
It's It's a 5-foot cube that I'd magically excavate from there out
How many times can you cast it?
twice.
It's a cantrip.
Well, twice in a row, and then the first one cancels out. So if I do 10 feet and I want to do 5 more, the first 5 feet fills in.
Well, it says you can move it, I thought. You can deposit it up to 5 feet away. So in theory, you can just keep making a pile of dirt outside the tunnel.
We should knock the tower over.
Just dig around it.
Like
Just dig underneath it.
tree.
Make a Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, and then all just hit the one spot that makes it just crumble. No, I don't think we're here to start war.
I'm not into trying to murder innocent
Not
people.
starting war since when?
No, it's just a tangent. Just thinking about it, you know.
Well, there is no cart shop, so I'm half tempted to burn the village to the ground.
No, we need to go under the walls.
Yeah, I'm trying. See if the DM says to that. That's where we ended last time.
Yeah, we ended last time with you trying to go under the walls.
Yep.
Yeah, so as you're digging, you're finding that the foundation goes down quite a bit.
I mean, how would you even get through it?
You say we can't.
Like, even if you did get underneath, how are you going to get up?
Yeah.
It's probably a stone line.
I've been asking myself that question for years.
Yeah, you're just digging
rough
next
on.
to it, digging right next to foundation. That's kind of where you're at.
So I walk over to my brother, Forcroft, and I go, in the inevitable point where we don't get in this tunnel and get in this tower, do you remember what we were supposed to be doing next?
Yeah, if I can't get in with the first 10, 15 feet, I'm coming back out and going into town looking for stuff.
Oh shit! I forgot what we were supposed to do. This is good chaw.
That's okay. We all did, aside from the main overarching story. Yeah. So you guys, again, you've spoke to some of the high captains in this area. Basically, pirate lords.
Can I ask the captains if there's any known vessels that we could hop a ride onto to head down to Neverwinter?
I think he told us that we had to go talk to boat captains.
Go talk to the boat captains?
Yeah, that they're like they don't control the boats.
Okay, then I want to turn to the group and go.
Isn't that the thing?
What if we just sink one?
So I think we had. Where did we have quests to? Yeah, I feel like Neverwinter is our next best stop. When I'm looking to my notes here, and if we're supposed to go talk to some wizard or something out near the Silverwoods, we're supposed to swear we have someone to go talk to in Neverwinter. We want to see if we can learn how to help with a ship and see if we can earn our fare down to Neverwinter.
Well, what you did have from before is when you got to Luskin, I believe you had
Somebody needs to be
Artist Simber's child who was wanting to get to Luskin to catch a ship away out of this area to just try to get away as far away from the giants as possible who are searching for his father.
Oh, so you just
and when
leave
you
here.
when you approach Luskin, as a quick reminder, since it's been a couple weeks, you saw the thick black cloud of smoke rising from the harbor. But the smoke was billowing out of a frost giant great ship. So several long ships were sunk, and then everybody was telling you that the group of wizards had emerged from the house tower of the arcane in the center and set the ship ablaze. and since returned to their tower. There's several charred frost giant corpses floating face down in the frigid waters around the burning ship. And then the great ship's deck is just strewn with other dead giants when you guys arrived.
So does
Then
that
I think
does that complete somebody's side quest? If you just leave him here?
I mean, that he was supposed to be able to get a ride on his own from here.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy that was mine, the
Yeah,
dude that's
some-
looking for his dad.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yes,
I'll
I
be
think- I
glad to
think-
get rid of him.
I think at this point, Kaz is just like, I'm so tired of these small towns.
Yeah, let's go to Neverwinter. Let's just leave the kid here at Bell.
I think we did warn the Hello Captains too.
We did. They just didn't care.
Or
We're like,
Getting
yeah,
America's a
lost
wizard,
giants.
we're
We
gonna help
killed
them.
them. Yes.
I guess we
They were wildly unconcerned.
We could tell them about how we saw cloud giants as well that were looking for something. I can't remember what we found. It was-
oh,
The orb of the
yes.
sign room.
yeah.
Yeah, the orb.
right.
We could tell them
But we
that.
don't want to tell them we found that.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't tell them we found it. Of course not.
That's
we can
buried
tell
in a
them that.
backpack somewhere.
Yeah, we just tell them that there's cloud giants that may be a problem as well.
I think Norm got that.
One of
bag.
them's kind of a jerk too, bullying another one. Tisk.
Yes.
Is Norm out of the pit he made?
I mean, I think he's still digging. He hasn't stopped.
No, he's
So he's kind of.
No, he stopped.
Oh, he stopped.
stopped.
Okay, he stopped finally. I was gonna
He
say
gave
because
up.
at this point, he would be looking like Blinken from Robin Hood when he's attacking the pillar, just constantly just digging and digging and digging.
So I'll again, I'm going to go to the group. I'm like, do we want to venture east, or do we want to try and take the road, or do we want to try and find a ship? I don't think this town has anything for us.
I agree. I don't
Keep
know
going
what
to
the
Neverwinter?
cost would be on a ship. I think we might as well just horse it.
no break till Neverwinter.
I'm fine with that too.
I mean,
There wasn't anything else really left in the town, right, DM?
Yeah, there's
It
nothing.
was just kind of a small town that just happened to have a wizard's tower and pirate lords for some reason.
yeah, and they're all kind of pinkies up.
Yeah, they seem to be. It seems to be just a normal, everyday pirate town, so to speak. So I don't think there's. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. If we're just transparency, there's nothing of too much of note there. Kind of just pushing along the story for you guys a little more.
And these guys kind of have their nose up in the air
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So does that complete the side quest to Good Norm? Or
No.
will he- Okay.
He doesn't get shit for it.
Well, we should get something for it, right? Something special.
Well,
We
pat
got
on the
the
back,
bonding time together.
pat on the hairy shoulder.
Yeah, because if there's no benefit, then let's kick them all loose.
So yeah, so Ogric, believe it's Ogric.
Augur was the one. The
No, this is yeah.
we completed that one. We completed Beldora's.
No, this is Syrax. So Syrax kind of thanks you for everything you've done. Says, appreciate the support, the protection of getting here and getting me to somewhere where I could hopefully get out of Dodge. If you find my father, just tell him I'm okay. And I'm just if I run into you guys soon, I just hopefully we got better news.
Is there any kind of secret code or word that when we meet your father, if we meet your father, that he'll recognize that we know you,
You'll recognize
You
me.
know. so we can like get that ring off his finger or whatever?
We present a pineapple upside down to him.
Yeah.
Like, what's the...
So did we have that? Did Gail, did you and Sirach have that conversation, right, about him, you knowing his father?
Oh yeah, a long
think-
time
yeah.
ago.
Yeah, he's like, well,
Oh,
I don't. There's no any type of code or anything, but yeah, Gail traveled with my father, so
We
he
were
definitely, yeah, he definitely knows.
Yeah, his kid's boring. His dad's way more fun to be around.
Yeah.
I hope you said that like right in front of him.
Just getting on the boat.
I hope you turned to us and said it loud enough that he could hear.
Like he's
Just like-
standing right behind you.
Yeah,
This guy's a fucking bum.
that
His
kid
dad is much
sucks.
cooler.
That kid
Just-
sucks.
Can you imagine being this lame as this guy?
He's just like,
Oh,
You know what? Harsh, but fair.
What's he gonna do? Go cry about into his huge pillow?
I did spend the entire fight inside of a bell tower.
It's like a planetoid.
It's like a head on a toothpick. But orange on a toothpick, yeah. Anyways,
South we travel.
yeah, so it's about 150 miles to Neverwinter, so it's going to take us about a week to get there.
yes, sir.
Be really nice if we had some griffins. We should. You know what? We should go all the way back,
Way back.
all the way back to Iron Master to go find the dwarf that gave us the gems that we're going to pay for the griffin riding, and just whoop his ass. I don't care if he's a noble.
So
Doesn't
now,
matter.
Now you guys want to.
You know what we found out? They don't really have a standing army there anyways. You probably own that town.
It's probably true. It's true.
I'm not into management.
That would suck. Turned into some kind of like
Paper
town
pusher.
management.
Sim City. I think it's a Sim City thing. So DM, what happened to your campaign?
They all
Plains
settled.
City now.
They all settled down at a town and created farms and shit.
Yeah, roll for
They
water
got married
pipes.
and had kids. It was bullshit.
Roll from new mining shaft. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll take about, I don't know, 3 days. Is it a week? I don't think it's about 3 days to get there.
That was
Port Last.
That was 24 miles a day, and Port Last would take us 5.
Yeah, 3 to 5 days.
4 or 5. Yeah.
You're headed back. You're headed towards Neverwinter, right? So
200 miles,
Mhm.
right?
It's 140 miles by the measurement tool from
Oh.
Luskin to Neverwinter.
Cool. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah, Google's not working on my map.
What's Google?
all right. So is that what is that what the
Cantrip
group
that you
is?
can use a lot and not use properly all at the same time.
Is that what the group is wishing to?
We could stop
Yep.
at Port Last first.
Does it?
Oh,
Does
yeah,
any
get
of our
some provisions.
NPCs?
See if there's
It
anything.
sighs so heavily at the sound of stopping at another podunk town.
I
far
mean,
off
we
the
don't.
road.
Is it? It looks like it's like
Mm-mm.
It's a port.
mile.
It's off to the side. Yeah, it's off to the side.
Oh,
It's a port. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
on the.
Far away to
it's
me.
Yeah, it's on the water.
well, we
So
can get provisions if we need.
okay, guys. So you
Okay,
are
buddy.
on your way
How
down.
many does it cost?
Making our way downtown.
What, per how many days?
So
16.
the port last itself is about 3 days, give or take, 3 to 5 days.
I was
Um,
already off.
So on your and you guys, so during your travels, nothing major happened there. Oh, okay, cool. During your travels, though, however, and probably about your halfway through the trip, you all encounter a draft horse pulling a battered old wagon.
A wagon and a horse? A wagon and a horse.
Better.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He put his face on the stream real quick for that one.
Well,
Diving out
What are you
with that
gonna do,
one.
Norm?
His beard grew 3 inches. that
I'm gonna
day.
go get that horse and wagon.
He's
That's
gonna
what I'm
throw
gonna
his
do.
body in front of it.
Accompanying the wagon are 5 people, 5 humans.
They're
So,
Can we wait and see how this plays
And?
out?
Are they armed?
so
Are they armed? Are they dangerous?
No.
They no magic.
So, what you see that the wagon is carrying is
Is it a covered wagon?
okay.
Because that would like transport
should've
a
just-
family.
You should have just skipped this roll on DM. I don't know what you're thinking.
No, so this wagon, a company's wagon, are 5 people, and they look to be about friendly people transporting 16 10-gallon kegs of
Alcohol?
something, because they look to be kegs,
So
which you
you're
can
telling
obviously
me-
discern is there's alcohol.
So you
Anybody
tell me
have
that I
fire
have
arrows?
2 companions that are going to help me with this acquiring this wagon.
Are they traveling the opposite direction?
We're gonna
as
do
us, I
something
assume?
messed up.
They are traveling opposite direction of you. Yes.
Let's talk.
Excellent. I mean, oh, that's too bad for them. I mean,
What Norm just said. We're gonna do something bad.
murder hobo season.
As
All for a wagon and a horse.
I mean,
I'm beginning to think.
and
about the
alcohol
heroes.
now. I mean, he literally is throwing the trifecta at us. I don't even know what he expects.
Yeah. No, I got about 100 gold I can barter with these people and a horse if they want to trade.
I don't think we're the heroes in this story.
no, let's barter.
Or the heroes they deserve. That's the important.
Let's try to not kill them. Let's actually try
like
this
either-
time.
Yeah, I'm going the diplomatic route this time. I'm gonna see
either
if I
die
can-
a hero or live long enough to become a villain. It's just with this group, becoming a villain is like a week into the campaign.
I offered to buy their fit and give them my horse for their horse and their wagon and the hoops.
Like, well, what if you're born a villain? You die a hero?
Born a villain, the Gail Nipson story.
No,
Okay,
All right,
so you're
I don't want to
who's
walk. I
gonna
got short
negotiate with
legs.
them?
so
Norm?
yeah, so they're flying. They're riding up to you again. It's a draft horse, obviously horse that pulls wagons, and a battered old wagon carrying 16 kegs, and 5 people kind of walk. You know, you got the one that's
Do they
driving that's steering the horse,
kind of type?
and then you have 4 walking along the side.
Are they armed?
No, give me a perception,
Any of us?
I don't
Or
have to guard it.
or it should be, or it might be. Yeah, you're just looking at them. If you're asking that question, you're kind of seeing what they are. Look, give me a perception. Yeah,
15.
anybody could roll that one.
I'll roll.
did mine not come over? What happened there? Wait a second.
Perception.
Yep, there it is. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is.
Yeah.
I am. Not all that great.
I'm still
okay.
sucking on my sweet chaw.
16.
I'm oblivious to what's happening.
All right, so they look friendly. They look like peddlers. Like they look like these kegs are what they use to make a living. So they look a little worn down, a little beat up, a little disheveled, but they have smiles on their face as they encounter you as a group. Say, ahoy, good day. Hope the day treats you well.
Oh, I hope so too.
Like, all right. Another one asks to you as a group, where are you coming from?
Luskin.
Luskin. Oh, the pirate town. We're actually on our way there to try to see what we could get for these kegs of dwarven ale. We understand there's a nice
Well, how much are you planning on
Bouncing in his
selling
horse's
all
saddle.
these
Well, if they can afford it, we're hoping to sell all of it. Usually going to Luskin is bared great fruits for us.
How much are you looking to make on for all these barrels for the whole lot?
We don't charge a lot. But so what do we got here? 1, 2, 6, 16. So each one's we only sell these 10-gallon kegs for about, I don't know, 5 gold each. So it's not too. Are you are you looking to purchase?
Well, Luskin's on fire.
It's what?
Yeah, you might not want to go there.
Luskin's pretty much on fire. I wouldn't even want to go there. They just got attacked by some frost giants.
Yeah, I'll do you guys a favor. I'll buy all 16 of these barrels
Yeah.
of
So
ale, along if you sell me the cart too to transport them.
So the rumors of the giant attacks are true.
Yeah, we killed a lot of them, and they left us very thirsty. I mean, experienced. I mean, yeah.
Well, tell you what, I don't want to just sell off the entire supply, but and I can't part with my wagon. We kind of, that's what we need to
Don't make it difficult.
to transport.
It's almost,
Give it up.
yeah, I will give you 100 gold for all the barrels and your horse, or and your cart and your horse, and I'll throw my horse in there in the pot. 100 gold plus my horse for all the booze and your wagon and horse.
We kind of need the wagon to transport the booze. I'm just saying.
Then stare him in the eye like real intently and be like,
Let me
suggest
talk
you take this one and not the next.
Do you mind? Do you mind if we kind of just discuss as a group?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Collaborate.
By all
with each
means.
other, whatever.
Got split
Yeah, so they're gonna
personality.
kind of like go up and they're gonna kind of discuss. Well, no, there's 5 of them.
Conversation.
So they're gonna kind of discuss them, and then finally turn around and just say, you know what, 100 gold for the wagon. You said for the horse too?
Yep.
But you get
The
his horse in return.
I'm giving you my horse in return.
And all the
Why don't
ale.
we just use your horse?
Yes. He's a draft horse. I want that one.
We want that
Oh.
draft horse. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
They could haul more. It's like, all right, you know what? I think we got a deal on one condition.
The horse
What's
is
your
going to be able to
condition?
press now.
We got to celebrate through the night. We got to open one of these up and all of us celebrate.
Would
What
you
is
care
that
for some
second?
chaw?
I want to inside check him.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I insight check them
Bill
with
Mibson
disadvantage
doesn't
because I'm so obsessed with the ale?
Yeah. Oh. I hate these freaking digital rolls.
Yeah,
I
I'm so
am
trying to
not
find it.
worried about insight at all as I hand him over some chaw.
Torkoth is like, F it, let's go. I'm ready to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
as
trying
far
to
as
inside line.
everybody, none of the people as they're like smiling at you with
Roll a
like
20.
excitement or eagerness to pop open a keg and celebrate throughout the night with you. None of them seem
No malice.
weird at all. Yeah, no malice intended. They all look really eager and excited to drink.
That's fine.
Perfect. I will.
Yeah, Gel doesn't
Yeah,
drink, so it's all good.
Yeah, so I'll shake his hand. That's the deal. We'll party here tonight. We'll set up camp. And
That's right, sir. It comes straight
Pop
out of
keg
my
open.
body.
might have to pop 2 kegs open with fucking oak finger there.
I'm just
Say, which
running to
one?
the keg. I'm just
Oh,
running
yeah.
and picking one up. Just like
Wait, no, you got to do it
Give him,
right.
give him
Oakfinger,
back
come
the
over
barrel.
here and pop the bung. Pop the bung hole.
Done.
Oakfinger.
So yeah, we getting it's party hardy.
All right. Yeah. So. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. So throughout the night, you guys are popping open the kegs. You're enjoying it with these five fine, friendly people, enjoying the night. Why do you keep shaking your head, man? I just told you there's no malice involved.
I have played long enough to know.
it's a too good to be true moment, but we don't care. We're here
Yeah.
for it.
Especially when you have to reassure us that there's no malice involved.
Yeah, there's
So
no
There's
malice.
no malice with any of these people
Who's
involved.
drinking with them? And who's not?
I'm drinking.
Oh, okay,
I'm not.
Dwarven
everybody-
Island.
I made the deal.
Everybody that drinks in the game should be drinking with them because you guys all passed your insight checks, to at least not know. There was no reason not to drink with them.
Yeah, well, Gil doesn't drink. So.
Well, no,
So-
I bought this shit anyway. I'm gonna. Before I die, I'm gonna
Okay.
kill him.
So throughout the night, again, you guys are enjoying the dwarven ale, especially the Torcroft brothers.
Bunch of ale.
Oakfinger
Getting-
brothers.
Getting nice and drunk, getting loud and drunk.
I'm not
When-
drinking.
Wait, you're not
Well, the
drinking
ones that are drinking,
No,
all the
no,
people.
I
yeah.
don't like
I swear to
dwarven
God,
ale.
you kill this draft horse and destroy this wagon, I'm gonna be pissed.
Not the biggest fan of dwarven ale.
Oh.
That sounds racist.
Just gonna take it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Sounds
Fucking-
racist. What do you know about ale? Get out of here.
I'm absolutely sloshed at this point. There's
I was gonna say with that type of response and reply, I'm assuming Torcroft is too. So,
I should pickpocket one of you guys.
so as you guys are continuing, at least the ones that are drinking along with the people are continuing to get loud and drunk. There's a little rumbling, and it's not in your stomach or gut. It's not in your gut.
In my tumbly.
Is it enough to be
Yeah,
an
not-
alarm? To be alarmed about?
Quickly coming out of the woods.
15 more
Go
guys.
for it. See it.
Is 20. No, just kidding. No. Let me see if I got the
Do we have all our spell slots
player
back?
handout.
Oh, yeah.
We've
Yeah,
been
you would have.
Am I
slowly
key?
rolling.
All right. But
Yeah,
who's
you got key and
impaired?
clutch.
Some of us are impaired.
Well, I'm only impaired by the tobacco in my
Yeah,
mouth.
actually, I might have a little bit with you because
Yeah, you want some cha?
yeah, I'll take a little bit. Is it mint?
I have a
Yeah,
quick
well,
question.
finally
Well,
figure
pack
it
it
out.
in your
Yeah,
pipe.
quick answer.
So
What's
do-
up?
Yeah, dwarven resilience. Does that apply to over drinking? Where it says we have advantages on saves against poison, resistance against poison damage. Does that apply to alcohol? Given
Yes,
dwarves?
I would.
It is
Yeah, I'm gonna.
poison.
Yeah,
That's,
we'll.
yeah, that's a dwarven trait right there. That's not.
Yeah, no,
matter what.
100%. Yeah.
We're gonna have to drink all 16 of these things just to get even minorly
Oh yeah.
buzzed.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, you guys are getting. You're drinking. So
I'm just on my back with a keg, just
You're upside down in one.
He's wearing it like the runners. He's just got a hose up into his mouth.
He's holding it over his head.
So you're partying,
Oh,
getting loud and
shit.
drunk when one of these monstrosities comes running out of the woods. He's not armed.
Shit, it's Karen. Stop having fun.
Yeah, the giant is not
that's
armed.
Jason Kelsey.
The giant shows up and he just kind of runs into. God, I was gonna fucking do it. I gotta roll at least. I can't be that big of a dick.
Wait a minute.
Do it.
The cart.
Yeah.
He's gonna run into the cart. He's
No,
gonna do it. Yes. Yes.
I swear.
That's such bullshit.
I gotta roll.
Destroys the card.
Did we give him the money yet?
No.
So he runs and trips over the cart and
We're gonna have to kill these
does
guys
not
for that
do
money.
any damage. Does not.
Oh,
I
shit.
bet I'll have to fucking fireball this son of a bitch and then kill everyone that I gave my money to.
Okay, what is the
Clark's
fucker
fine,
do?
right?
Did you say it's not armed?
It is not armed. So he's just like you just hear this.
He's just Leroy
so
Jenkins
it's so
into a
not he.
cart.
Sorry. So
Leroy Jenkins.
the voice coming out like it sounds like a female giant, a lady giant. Just it's like I can't do it. I can't do it. I just gotta get away. I don't want to do this. What's it?
Oh, this is
What are
weird.
you all doing?
I roll over.
I hop in the cart and I'm
still
gone.
either
Fuck this shit.
inebriated, and I go,
I don't know. What are you doing?
drink.
Do you,
I'm gonna offer her the last third of my keg of ale.
She grabs the keg and just kind of rips the top piece off of it and just chugs the remaining contents of it. She's like,
Chug.
just says, oh, and that feels good. That hit the spot.
No, go away.
I just, what do you have any? Do you have any food?
Nope.
I have some cha.
I look at her.
Don't feed
And
strays,
I
guys.
kind of like I move my eyes towards the humans.
The humans are probably pretty drunk.
I'm keeping the horses safe, guys. You can thank me.
I'm gonna break off one of my rations and throw it at it.
Don't feed it.
Yeah.
Says,
And also, here's a little bit of tobacco. You stick this in your mouth; it'll sustain you for a while as well. It's pretty good.
Mixing
So-
cha and dwarven ale. This is
Yeah, so
strong
Lady Giant
combination.
kind of
Sustain you. It'll rot your
takes
jaw
the
in
rations
10
and
years.
quickly eats the rations up, and then reaches out and kind of looks at your chaw, your tobacco. Just do what?
It goes up your
Put it
nose.
right in there.
You put
Up
it
your nose.
inside of your lip, like here, and then I show, like, yeah. You gotta rub it in there. It's real nice. It'll make you a sexual tyrannosaurus.
That reminds me of the time I used to make shrimp. Yeah, so she just kind of looks and says, I guess not all of you are filthy, disgusting rodents that need to be
Calming, isn't it?
wiped from the face.
Just give her
Of the
a-
We're
It was
definitely not
earth.
rodents.
Well,
Yes, not
I
vouch for the other two.
am kind of filthy
Yeah. We do take offense to rodents.
in body and spirit.
I've been called worse.
She
She
says,
looks up to me. I'm like, wait, you're a rodent sometimes, aren't you?
That too, yes. So I am all three of those sometimes.
Only when he's in heat.
she just kind of looks at all of you and says, what the hell are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
We're enjoying the night sky.
We're on the
Sir.
road,
Drinking.
just having a good time.
Says,
Minding our
you're
own
not
business.
worried about someone like me coming out and taking your lives?
No.
Well, we weren't till you showed up, but you seem very nice now.
Thanks for
Should-
the cart didn't hurt you, did it?
We should
should-
point at the other guys and say, hey, they have 100 gold. We're not a part of them.
I
They
already
got 100
motioned to them
gold.
that they're food.
Jesus Christ.
I-
Humans are friends. They are not food.
And then we can bail while she murders them for the gold.
Says,
That way
"Oh,
we didn't kill them.
I want to
Exactly.
I want to say in Giant that we're not all bad.
Oh.
It's, well, don't worry. Not all giants are good either. Just that chief had to get I'm being forced into marriage, and I had to get as far away from as possibly can. Just
Well, why don't you want to get married?
because she's another lady, and I do not want to be. I have my eyes for someone else.
Yeah, and I can't imagine she's half as beautiful as you are.
So who's this
Stop,
person
you're
that
being
you like?
modest.
Who's this person that you like?
I don't know. I don't know his name. I just stare.
Oh, so you're not into girls?
No.
Well, you can either kill the person you're supposed to marry or yourself. No, I don't know.
How can we?
I'm just
How can we help
was-
you? Is the question.
just if anybody asks, you didn't see me. I just trying to get as far away from Chief Good as I possibly can.
Chief's daughter.
Chief
Everybody give me another perception check.
I want to tell her you could just marry the chick to appease your father and then just cheat on her your whole life. That's an option too. All right, perception.
Of a bitch.
Bam.
Dude, royalty
That
is
thing literally
weird.
on the thing was rotating like this, not flipping.
Oh.
Like it just landed on two almost immediately and just.
You're gonna make up for it when it comes time to actually fight.
I sure hope so.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Oh shit.
you're going to
I'm
see
reading.
the ones that passed their check is going to see the rune, like a tattoo of Hog, sorry.
Oh,
The hill
yeah.
rune one.
Yeah. Yes.
This looks like a weird squirrel.
Badass white girl.
That looks. I've heard of these things. That looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, Pog.
No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be in the.
bastard.
Is it
Yeah,
a tramp
It's not
stamp?
gonna be in the. Yeah, it's not gonna be tramp stamped. All right. Just kind of like I think
Is
more
it on
like
her-
off to
on
the
her
side
arm?
right here.
Oh,
Yeah, like on
fuck
on the
yeah.
rib cage. Yeah. So.
She's psycho.
A rib cage. You mean the side there?
So which one am I looking for? Hog?
Yeah,
Yeah, Hog.
H-A-U-G.
Hog.
Okay, what does that mean?
The hill rune.
Well, you don't know what is any of the rune. That's just I wanted to show you guys the picture, but
Oh,
that's
there
what you
go.
see tattooed.
Hill
Yeah,
Rat.
that's what
cool.
you see tattooed. Yeah, click on it. It'll.
The hill giant. All right.
I'll be right back.
So, yeah, so that's what you'll see. You see tattooed. So, as the night continues, she just hangs out, and finally,
It's a weird scene, huh?
when you fall asleep, you wake up. The giant's gone, and
Oh.
What about the
Nope.
humans?
Oh,
the humans are gone as well. But the horse and the wagon are there.
Just to be sure, I don't sleep. I meditate.
Any
Well, as
sign
you were
of,
meditating.
any
How many
sign of
turns is left?
violence?
Wait, what?
Is there any sign of violence in the camp?
Oh.
Anybody have a dark urge?
No, like did the giant just moted the fucking
killed one of
humans
them.
and bounced out.
She killed one of them by snoo snoo.
Yeah, get in there.
That's why none of us caught it because we thought they were having fun. He's like, no, God, no.
You see in the dirt a bunch of like little like divots in it, and then follow not long after by like just a straight trail of like scraping in the dirt, like
Any blood?
no blood.
Cool. Nothing. No biggie.
What? Look like everybody got out here
Nothing's
saving
here.
town.
I didn't find shit. Let's go.
No blood. All good.
I didn't see it.
I take a little extra ale in the morning, a little hair of the dog to keep myself fresh, and just
I'm thinking about griffins.
Yeah, give me a check on that with your advantage.
I just think
what
I believe it's a Constitution.
with advantage. Okay, hold on. I'll just roll twice here, and
Or I should say save, not a check.
well, I am doing a
Okay.
save. Anyway.
Yeah, you're fine. You're sober.
Yeah, definitely glad you gave me advantage on that one. And the first
Well,
one
it's your
too.
dwarven resilience. So,
Yep.
Torcroft too. Give me advantage. With advantage, Constitution
See
saving.
like a fire
Check.
hose, man. Just-
And then I need one from Gnorm. Con saving, but no advantage for Gnorm. He's not a dwarf.
Screw Norm.
I don't need.
Look at you.
I'm fine.
Look at you, sir.
Dude, I guess I screwed up. I just made you waste it before battle. I mean, I'm just kidding. All right, so Gnorm is still a little tipsy.
I put
The
him
man-
in the back of the wagon. At this point, I just take him up and put him in the wagon. In the barrel. The barrel that Giant ripped the lid off of? I put Norm in that barrel and then put the barrel in the wagon.
And let me remind you, you're not supposed to swallow the spit from the jaw. I mean, that might be just.
Oh yeah, that's bad recipe.
Ugh.
That's bad recipe.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
cool. Are we on our way? Who's
I'm
driving?
assuming you're on your way.
How many casks do you say we have left after that? Like 12?
How many casks would you be drinking with you and your brother as dwarves who take forever to get drunk?
I feel comfortable a 10-gallon cask each that night is probably what we. I mean, it's just volumetrically, it's just a lot of liquid itself. Okay,
What would 40 beers be?
I mean, it's 12
What,
ounces.
12
100
ounces?
Yeah.
400
I think a
feet.
dwarf would get knocked out on 40, 50, 60.
We still have a couple days, right?
It's
No,
128 fluid ounces to a gallon. So if we did
5 gallons.
40, then we probably killed one cask for sure, and that's the
Yeah.
one she probably ripped the lid off of then, if that's what we're thinking.
Yeah, so you probably
take
got 15 left.
These cats
Well,
are
it-
pretty big, man. They hold a lot of shit.
Yeah, you still got. So I don't know if there's that much room on that wagon for Gnorm, but
No, that's what I'm
well,
saying.
he's
I took-
tiny.
but-
So
but I
He's
took the
tiny.
spot where his
he's
barrel.
tiny. He's tiny.
Plus, I put him in the barrel that she ripped the top off of. So
Yeah.
I put him in that barrel, and then I put that barrel back in the
Yeah,
cart.
that's gonna. He's gonna wake up sick, man.
I'm also
Trying
going
to
to
be
cast
surrounded by the shit you got drunk on. You gotta hang. You're like,
uh,
ugh.
Healing Spirit.
Get that healing spirit.
No,
Yeah,
learn his
yeah.
lesson.
I'm going to put it right in the middle of that wagon.
Nice.
We'll just go ahead and talk shit about. He got his wagon. He got drunk. He'll be fine.
It'll be a
It'll be fine.
He was a little too happy. He had
it'll be
fun.
a spirit of a chipmunk.
So he's gonna start singing and become a
Yeah.
pop star and
Yeah.
with his two
Oh
brothers.
no,
Sing
I was
at
thinking more of
Christmas.
a rescue ranger.
Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. One of the best theme songs for a show ever. All right. So you continue to trek. So you do come down to the little turnoff where, yeah, the little whatever for
The off-ramp.
yeah, for Port Last. So trying to get this all fucking. So you can either continue down the high road or make a right and head towards the port, which for purposes, I gotta bring it up. My bad.
How did I lose? Wait, I didn't. Never mind. What dummy? We're good.
I'm not doing that again. Please tell me that it didn't happen.
No, we're good. I grabbed the wrong tool. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Thank you.
A little concerned for a second.
So,
So want to flip a coin, see if we go.
Just do a D20.
so
As we keep moving, evens we go to the port.
as you guys make your way closer, as you get closer, you notice this this area, especially off towards the port, is kind of clouded by heavy, dense fog. So just kind of seeping in from the waters, from the from.
Now, I don't know if this is going to be happening or not, but I'm guessing frost fans are coming in.
I want to keep moving down the road.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of ale. I'm not risking that ale. Anyway.
Anybody have long strider that they can cast on the horse? Can we boost the horse?
Negative.
No. Give him some reindeer power.
We're not in combat right now, man. I say we're probably good just to keep moving.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go. Is that port lock?
What last or whatever?
Lass.
Oh. They're like vampires and shit now, huh? Oh
The
no.
road is blocked.
That's
You
strong.
must go back.
Just
That's
giving a
been
double check
Neverwinter.
here.
It's been a while since I've been there. Can we take a pee break or?
Yeah, if you need to go pee, we will definitely take that pee break, sir.
All right.
Just pee at your
Be
desk.
right back.
Cool.
Oh,
Pee break.
I'm gonna do that. I just don't want to do it on camera.
day like today for this group? And I'm personally loving it so far.
Oh, dude, I got feigned death. I could just cast out on the damn horse.
Jesus. Okay, so coming back from that pee break, I know Torkoff will be with us soon. So you guys are continuing your path. You were just skipping over Port Last to just continue to the famed, well-known location of the Sword Coast, the city of Neverwinter.
I've done some nights there.
Traveling merchant. Norm Nipple Pipple.
Some
When a town
nights
near you.
in Neverwinter.
So, everybody knows that Neverwinter is known as the city of skilled hands and the jewel of the North and the Sword Coast. And everybody knows about the phrase "by the clocks of Neverwinter," used when one is solemnly swearing regarding the town. So, you guys are making your way to Neverwinter, and as you come up, Neverwinter's town is badly destroyed, but you all know why, because the nearby Mount Hotanau had erupted about 50 years ago, and kind of destroyed, kind of did some damage to Neverwinter. So this is known along the lands. So, but the city of skilled hands, as you arrive, are still furiously working to rebuild itself and rebuild the city. The reconstruction is far from complete. The outer walls, a lot of the outer walls still lie in ruins. But several of the neighborhoods as you approach as well, several of the neighborhoods inside those walls remained absolutely destroyed and abandoned. So
These people need alcohol.
Yeah.
Should we look for a massage parlor?
No,
I'm looking
let's
for
go
the-
make some money.
They
Yeah.
have skilled hands here.
$10 a cask. Shit, man. Hopefully I can sell it. If you can get that shit.
Yeah, and it's run by guys.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just all guys.
20 gold a cask, you said?
So as you move up to the gates of Neverwinter, you're greeted at the beginning, like, halt! What brings you to the city of Neverwinter?
The weather.
We bring ale to sell
Ale to
Rest-
sell.
and rest our heads.
Well,
It took us all year to harvest these grapes and make all this wine or ale or whatever the hell is in it.
There is no grapes in Dwarven Ale.
This took a lot of work to make whatever it did.
Got some nandy pandy elven wine.
We got the good stuff.
Shoot. No.
We have a giant.
These are just guards, right? So
So yeah, that's what brings us here. Hoping to sell some ale and rest and restock on our supplies.
So what does the copper do?
says, all right. Well, as long as you don't mind the construction, we continue to try to rebuild Neverwinter and what it, into the great province that it once was.
What happened here?
So
we're all works in progress ourselves.
Well, the eruption of Mount Hotanau 50 years ago. We unfortunately were a casualty of its eruption, its damage.
50 years.
So we are trying.
You've been at this for 50 years.
The damage was vast, good sir. Unfortunately, but the
Basically
people are.
rebuilding the town.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd pack up and leave. Fuck this place.
Fuck that.
It's gonna take us 50 years to rebuild. Let's just fail.
Yeah,
Well,
but
unfortunately-
you don't have to worry about it being destroyed by a volcano. That's already done.
No, that's the indication of where it's gonna spit next again, possibly. Just saying, like, you live next to an active volcano, you kind of asking for it.
We will never abandon the great city of Neverwinter, but and I'm sorry that you feel that is what you would do in drastic times, befell in your city. But Not the people of Neverwinter, no.
Oh, that's what I did.
We shall rebuild. We shall reclaim.
My entire order got murdered. I'm the last of my order. I did exactly that.
Yeah, well, we will rebuild it.
So
We have the
you know
technology.
what I'm talking about. Cop.
All right, well, I'm gonna ask the guard where I could sell this ale.
Yeah, let's sell that. How much do we pay for
The
it?
ale.
Paid $100 for everything.
How much do you pay for it? Was that the
100.
community? Did we all get a piece of this profit?
I'm replenishing my funds, and this is going towards the cart. So yeah, it's for the community.
No, I need a new belt.
Well, get on the
As
street
for
corner.
asking around to sell this stuff, can I also like to inquire about the whereabouts of Ruestar-Juice?
Inquire about that again, please.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Ruestar-Juice, the Order of the Gauntlet. I just have a note here to seek out.
Yeah, Sir Laniver's
and-
Trail, Order of the God. It's Sir Berg's quest.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Sir Laniver's
Yes.
Trail in Neverwinter.
So, the guy at the gate, the man at the gate says, Sir Laniver, yes, you'll find him in the no? Oh, talking to him, sorry. So you'll find him a couple of roads down. He's usually out in front of his building, just kind of that way, and then make a right, and then about a left, and you should run into Sir Laniver without trouble.
Cool. Go give him a high five.
If you're looking to sell that ale, well, plenty of taverns around this place. Obviously, were the first things to be rebuilt in the city, because that's where we make our money. What kind of place are you looking to sell?
Place that appreciates fine dwarven ale.
Yeah. It's the finest of dwarven ale.
Something that put some hair in your ears.
I'm gonna knock a dwarf's dick in the dirt.
Basically, a place that doesn't have a stirring palate.
Basically, the rich. Come on.
Well,
Good throw.
well, in that case, if you're feeling blue and you don't know where to go to, no. So he's going to tell you. Well, there.
You were so close for that rhyme.
Yeah.
With if you're feeling blue and you don't know what to do.
Don't know where to go to, but yeah, something like that. All right. He says, if you're looking for the tavern, there we do have the closest place is the Fallen Tower. Just if you head down this road right here, this fork, head down and make a left, and then another left, and then a right on your first. You cannot miss it.
Fallen Tower?
It's not a tower. It's just what they call it. It's
Okay.
one of the most popular taverns in Neverwinter. So
Perfect. We'll start there. Well,
Not that he's going to immediately run off to it, but as we're navigating through town, I'm just going to keep an eye out for weapon and armor shops, just because I'm always on the lookout.
still want that
So-
place.
okay, so I'm going to share this for you guys in the chat.
This?
Yeah, I'm looking for a weapons place as well.
So this is what I'm using by the by.
An interactive map.
Oh, geez.
This is probably the best thing for this place. So the reason why is because if you're looking out for a place, so basically up at the top, the gate on the right hand side is where you're coming from.
Wait,
Next
So like
to
the
Board-Laid Bear.
just like 1 o'clock there.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Next to Board-Laid Bear.
yeah, there's a fine dining place. If you look over here, this is where the fallen tower is. So it
I
actually
got
is an old circular tower. So that's where you'd be headed. And then in terms of Sirac, where you'd find Sirac is probably down right in front of the Shining Serpent Inn, which is like kind of in the middle before the river.
I got it.
Oh, I see it. So hit
Yeah,
the,
so-
what? The fallen tower first?
I can't see descriptions. I just see the names of things. Am I using this tool wrong?
You just gotta click on it,
I do. It just says the name.
and then there should be an arrow.
Oh,
Mute
it
loop.
makes it go away from me.
You don't have a description underneath. That's weird.
Let's see, one of the most popular taverns in Neverwinter, deep cellars beneath the water.
Oh, maybe I'm
Yes.
just using it wrong. Who knows?
Yeah, it's possible.
You know me and these tools. I don't know.
Stop using Internet
There
Explorer.
we are. So they do have an armory. Knight's Arms and armor. Okay.
All right. So in the city of Neverwinter, the famed city, where do the travelers wish to go?
Well, let's sell the hooch.
Yeah.
So we'll head up the fallen tower, because that's the closest. I say fallen tower, then Shining Serpent Inn. Was that where we needed to go for someone?
Well, before then, I guess we would go to the Shining Knight's Arms and Armor
Yeah.
after the tower.
Well, as you walk up to the tower, this place is packed. Like, you have people outside enjoying ales. There's people like just kind of just and the outside is spread out. Like, this is this looks like a very densely populated area of the city. This tower, this tavern, so I guess, is absolutely booming, I guess is the way to put it. So it's constructed, the circular shape is constructed of fieldstone. The upper section looks like it had once collapsed. So as you walk up to the tower, inside it looks like a typical tavern. Has a low beamed ceiling, dim lighting, and rough log cut furniture that seems basic but serviceable. And again, the inside is off the hook right now. It is packed. People are enjoying. There's a couple of bar fights going on off to the side. Yeah, it looks like a dive bar. It is the best way to put it. It's basically looks like a dive bar of the area, and it's super powerful. It's almost on par with the Titty Twister of Dust Till Dawn fame. Yeah. So
Fucking vampires.
Just flashing lights everywhere.
one thing you'll notice that is strange with this tavern is there are no bouncers, no type of security, anything, no armed patrol, because this there's, as you walk in, you notice there's a sign that says weapons welcome and encouraged. So
Cool, my kind of place.
And then it also
Yeah,
says right next to
you
it, fuck
stay
around
close
and
to
find
me.
out.
This place does bring a smile to Torcross's face. or to Kaz's face, sorry. Torcross probably just worried about the smile on Kaz's face, is my guess.
Muted.
Yeah. Can't hear a word you're saying, buddy.
I think he
Yeah,
just said
so-
fuck.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
good.
I said, we get him out of here. Get him out of here. He smiles. He never smiles. Get him out of here.
So you walked into, you're welcomed by an orc with one ear, who just says, "Welcome. To the fallen tower. What can I get you to drink?
Actually, we have a proposition for you. Fine dwarven ale for sale by the barrels if you would like.
Dwarven ale. That's...
Oh, he's gonna piss somebody off.
The ale tastes like it's victory of a battle, like right at your lips. It makes you think of sunsets and vanquished enemies all at the same time. It is a delicious, just bottom of the just a delicious ale that makes you just believe again in your victories of the past and of your future.
What one drink is enough to fell a dozen gnomes. Just...
He says, yes, thank you for that. I do know what dwarven ale is. I appreciate that. That's an apt description, I guess. Where did you acquire this ale?
Ooh, shit.
Does it matter?
Oh, that's easy. Oh gosh. We purchased it on the road.
And
Fuck. Hold on.
I sleep
Where's that
away.
one?
you
It's
purchased this ale from...
dwarven ale from Iron Master. Right? That's the fucking joint with the dwarves that kicked us
I don't
out.
think we ever got that dude's name. Did we
It is,
even
it's been oak aged.
That's good
Oh,
shit.
finger aged.
Want to buy it or no?
How many kegs of this dwarven ale do you have in your possession?
15.
Don't
Yeah,
be
15. Oh, that's interesting.
We're not going to tell you that.
I just... Do you mind if I inspect the kegs before purchasing?
Yeah, you can inspect them. If you want to have a sample, I'll pour you a cup. Pour you a
See
horn.
the cart.
Oh, you want to
Fuck,
make
who
sure we're
touched
not
that
selling
card?
you just empty barrels.
Cart's not for sale.
So, okay. It ended up in a bloodbath again. Okay. We're going to lose the cart. It's probably
not.
hot. It's probably hot, huh? I see this.
He looks over the cards. He looks over the kegs,
I see this color.
the wood, everything. He's looking. He's like, how much did you pay?
Paid
Too
eight
much.
gold.
Too much.
8 gold a barrel.
Hmm.
Too much.
So those so I guess the people escorting my ale decided it was okay to rip me off.
Yep.
Well,
Go take it up with them.
well, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's fucking beautiful.
That's well.
I mean, legally, it's not your ale.
Some jaw.
We have the bill of sale.
If anything, I'll fucking deuce out of this goddamn cart.
Possession's 9/10 of the law, dude.
As well. Do you happen to know where they went or what happened to them?
They went north.
Oh. Yeah, they kept heading north.
North. So they still were headed their way to Luskin.
I believe that's where they were saying they were going to go.
Awesome. Okay.
If you
Well,
have any agents in Luskin, you might want to find them out and maybe have them return the money.
no,
they were gonna come
that
back. They
will
told them- They
be
said they got to pay their boss.
unnecessary.
I heard him.
So as he snaps his fingers, a group of men
Here we go.
walk up. Yeah, like, yes. It's like kind of just whispers to him, and then they all walk off. It's like, all right, well, how much did you pay?
Paid 100 gold for.
No,
the
you
ale.
said 8. You said 8 golds a barrel. Is what you said.
Oh, yes, fuck, let me get my calculator again.
How many barrels? 16?
So you paid 100 gold.
No. We told him we paid 8 gold a barrel originally, is what we first told him.
8 gold a barrel. Well, I'm one that tries to be fair. It's not your fault, right? It's their fault. And luckily for you guys, I'm very understanding. That's why instead of taking it from you, we're going to go take care of their family.
Oh,
That's fine.
you mean like make them bread?
Yes.
Yeah, you're making the bread.
That's real nice of you.
All I heard was they're going to take care of it.
That's what I heard.
That's a really nice severance. That's a really great severance package you've developed for your employees, and I applaud you.
Can we go with the wine or the ale?
Nobody rips off that.
Why?
So he says, so I will pay you 60 gold for the kegs.
70.
And you can keep the wagon.
Okay.
70, the wagon and the horse.
You
50
stuck
is
my
my final offer.
60 for the kegs, I'm good. If this guy's willing to take out these 5 dudes' families, I'll deal with 60.
Well, we're going to need a horse. He said wagon.
Does that include the horse?
No, he said
Included,
just
yes,
the keg.
absolutely.
Oh, all right. Fuck it, go for it.
I just want the kegs back. You can keep the wagon. It was theirs. You can keep the horse. It was theirs. We all know at this point there's not going to be anybody left to ride it.
We can bring you their heads if you want.
No
I
I
no
think
need.
he's
No need.
already taken care of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's taking care of their families.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just hop. I start unloading the kegs. I'm like, it was really good ale.
I thought DM was gonna go like, "Gotcha, bitch!" with the cart. Dave should be all over the place.
Yeah, I just motion any of his guys over and just start unloading cash. Just
Please tell me that the logo on the side of
was
the wagon
tempted.
and on the cask is the same that's on the saloon that we walked up on and nobody noticed.
no.
No
He
one
said
even
the wagon was theirs.
It was theirs.
And the horse was theirs. They were just transporting his product.
I just think it would be so hilarious if there's like a logo on the barrel and we're walking up and we're like,
a logo.
oh, shit.
Is there a logo on the
You
keg?
didn't notice it.
oh, it's probably the one that you stuck Norman. So we didn't see it, it's all flipped upside
They
down.
just clearly are printed Fallen Tower, Dwarven Ale. Yes.
Oh,
It's in Dwarven, it's in Common.
It's even got like lot numbers and creation date.
There's a bill of lading attached to it. It's fine. It's...
All
All right, so we
well,
still have a cart, we have a horse, we got 60 gold back, right? That's what it
I
sounds
mean,
like.
pretty much I paid $40 for a fucking cart and a horse. I'm good.
And we had a good night of drinking, so you know.
Yeah, we ran into a female giant.
DM,
right.
you could have just charged him that at a town on the way here.
but you also paid a couple murders as well.
We didn't do anything on that. They sold it to us. That was their decision. They are reaping the fruits of their efforts here.
This
yeah.
mob boss
Just like
is a
that
pretty
being a
honorable
cost.
guy.
Hey, DM's just flying by the seat of his pants with this. So
No, he could have killed us outright.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
no, I mean-
there's twice now. Full disclosure, twice now is gonna rip that wagon away from him.
You do that, I'm fireballing everything. I don't
Yeah,
care who's near, it's getting fireballed.
TPK. Who
but that
calls it TPK? The wizard.
it is nice to think about that. It's always
He,
Why did he do it?
he was mad about a wagon, and then he said he was going to use our backs for his fucking book.
Yeah. Epilogue. Norm took his knife out and kept rolling survival checks. Just-
All right, guys. Oh man. Ugh.
It just means DM can take it away when we all let our guard down.
I know. We'd be ever vigilant to protect the stupid cart now and our horse. It's our Winnebago now. We figured it out.
Yeah, dude. Wait till we go to the what is it? With fucking the market. I'm buying all kinds of shit for this thing.
So this
Yeah,
bar
with-
is in the
with
slums.
$60 that he has. Buying all types of shit with $60. I'll buy you a gallon of milk today.
What's a banana cost? Like 10 gold?
Oh.
I bet they go for more up north. We can travel up and sell them.
There's always money in the Winnebago.
There's always winning the Winnebago. All right. Do we want to head over to the Shining Knight armor place?
Let's
Yes.
let's do it. Let's do it. We should all stick together too, especially since none of us have like sending or anything.
Yeah. Plus, I might find some working tools to do. You buy whatever.
Sounds like a
The wagon
plan.
moves a lot faster now.
Yeah, it's fucking 15 barrels lighter.
We should buy some ropes and reins to see if we could Santa
Attach
slay
all
this for the rest of the horses.
Yep, yep,
Like,
yep.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. The brothers are of the same
Like
mind.
pears.
Let's get this going. Let's get this bitch going.
Maybe get
So call it-
extensions for this.
They'll call it sending fire. Yes. It's the closest I can think of to radio flyer.
All right. Sorry, 1 second.
Is there another tavern we can stay at that's in a better area?
Wow, look at you, fucking lead us.
What about the Iron Flagon Inn? That looks more reputable.
You know what? We'll
Oh.
just stay at Castle Never and just we'll kick the guy out.
This Shining Serpent Inn's in the middle of a ghetto. Like it's all
Wow,
destroyed, man.
Jesus. Yeah.
Look at it.
Cares.
Literally,
The houses aren't even rebuilt. It's out in the middle of
You're-
nowhere.
Your character's all about the finer things.
Okay, let's,
what part?
I mean,
what
I
part
got-
of the map are we at again?
We were on
The
the,
top
east side of
left.
the, yeah,
Top left.
north. Oh, wait.
no.
I
Shining
thought we were at the
Serpent
Fallen
Inn.
Tower.
We were just by the fallen
Oh, no.
tower, so we're 1:30.
I thought we were heading to the Shining Knight's arms and armor.
Yeah, that's what I thought
I'm
too.
Oh,
confused.
we're at the Iron Flag Inn, right? No. Yes. No.
No.
You got the Fallen Tower. So where you tried to head right now? Apologize.
I'll defer to the group. I thought we were going to the armor place, but
The armor place.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were going.
Someone's taking a shit.
Yeah, the armor place. It's like I flushed it. Damn it! Where is that?
There it is. The fall.
It's
Okay.
bottom mid.
I think the DM
So-
crashed.
Oh,
Find Never Death
Yeah.
Graveyard. It's like 2 red dots north of that.
Yeah.
even has the face of somebody who's like, "Wait, what's happening?"
Somebody call his
Shining
house.
Knight.
He might be having a stroke. This might not be. He might not have crashed.
He might not have been a crash.
He's dying right now, and he can hear us. He's like,
Yeah,
"Call
yeah.
My
my
computer just
house."
crashed.
And why does it
All right,
smell
guys,
like toast?
Here's our chance. We just raid the whole arms and armory place with everything we can get.
We need
I mean,
the
there's a
DM for
good-
that, though. right?
Oh, we can self DM.
Yeah.
We can totally be trusted to self DM.
Yeah.
That's like the unforgivable sin.
Is the stream? I'm assuming.
Oh my god,
paused right now, then?
his thumb on the screen
Peanut. You're gonna be happy.
Fantastic.
looking like a little something.
He does not look happy.
Now he'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Just looks like he's about to say something prophetic.
I should be back. All right.
You're back. Well, at least I'm back. Jesus. Computer just completely crashed. So, all right, guys, where did that conversation leave off?
We're going to.
We were
go
going
to
through
the
the Shining
Shining
Knight's
Knight
arms and armor.
Arms and armor.
Awesome. Phantasmic.
Van Gormick.
Okay.
Phantasm. Good movie.
So, heading down to the Shining Knight Arms and Armor in town. It requires you to pass by quite a few places, including what is a looks to be the largest, and again another most popular place, the Shining Serpent Inn. Big giant sign, letters, everything. And in front of that inn is just realized that this shit's not playing no music.
I think Gil wanted
Music.
to stay the night.
Thanks to people. So, in front of the Shining Serpent Inn, as you guys are passing by, making your way towards the armory, you see a man. He's quite a man. He's a hell of a man.
Manly man? Burly man?
He's just a man.
Looks kind of like me.
The man on a horse.
No, but you do see a man grooming what looks to be a warhorse out in front. A human of a knight type
Whisper to Torcroth, like, you don't think that douchebag over there is that guy we're supposed to talk to?
Most likely.
Gonna set this up still, Jesus. Okay. So as you walk by, he's grooming his warhorse. He kind of looks up. He's like, I don't know why, but I have this feeling that you being here is very of much importance.
Is this a scam?
Who's he talking
Listen,
to?
I've been told they're not scams. They're just multi-level. Quest giving shit. Like, you go and then you get some people who run some quests for you, and they get some people who run some quests for them. And you gain all kinds of life experience doing this.
No, we're the chosen one in this one.
What's up, my friend? Can I interest you in some chaw? It grows.
Yeah,
from
we're
my
kind of
thigh.
a big deal.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, this whole thing got me kind of.
Choked up.
No, it got me all kind of like fucking lost on what I was planning. Stupid
Twitter-rated.
fucking computer.
So who's this knight talking
Punch
to?
it.
All
No,
of
he's just-
us before.
He's just pointing. He's just looking at all of you.
I'll ask
I-
what his name is.
We are
I am Sir
special.
Latimer.
Oh,
Torcroth called it.
I'm Sir Nipple Pipple.
And who might all of you be?
I'm Duke Nipple Pipple.
yeah, we don't have a band name.
My name's Doug.
Fox hell.
I'm a self-proclaimed Duke.
My name's
Holy
Jeff.
shit.
We're the Dumas. We're the Dumases.
This is the Dienda Company. How may I help you?
You look like you've all. You look a little worn. You look like you've all seen some things. You've been in some battles.
All we do is kill giants.
Killing giants from what's that place called?
Yeah, what is that place called?
You shouldn't
Cobblestone
announce
or
what you
what?
killed.
Grimshander.
Killing giants from Bryn-Shander to Neverwinter.
Yep. And
Bryn-
beyond.
Bryn-Shander?
Yes. You made no
The
somebody-
giants
Yeah, they're
attacked
screwed.
Bryn-Shander?
Yeah, they're totally boned.
What?
Yeah, we had to kill them all over the gates and just protect a bunch of idiots.
We killed like 3 each. It was amazing.
Bryn-Shander.
Badass,
Horn
man.
off of
Are
one
there-
of them.
are
Like,
They're
holding
carrying some
horn.
heads.
Where's this one's face?
Are there numerous survivors?
Yeah, no, I mean, we
Yeah.
pretty much kept at least 20% of that town alive.
No, dude. Fucking
And then out of that
75, maybe
20%,
90.
10 of that came with us.
I said at least.
There's no more
Please.
inn. The inn's just
Gentlemen,
Sorry,
please,
he's not real good with numbers. I'm sorry.
Yeah. please regard me. Did Sir Barrack survive?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, you did.
Always
Yes.
yes. Yeah, he's fine.
Sir Bardrick Nelif. Nelif?
He's
Nalif?
still hunting the weasel needle or whatever the hell it was.
Nilif.
The water weasel, wasn't it?
Something like it.
He was looking
Weevil.
for fudge.
I don't know. Something that kept ruining his flowers. I don't know.
Or a trouser snake.
The weevil. He's looking for the weevil. Sir Barrack was looking for the weevil, and I don't think that was it.
Looking for the
That was all I had.
Evil! The Leaning Tower of Pizza. Okay, so give me an insight check.
He ruined his future career.
Who, all of us, or
Yeah,
Probably
everybody.
sure.
inside?
He's like typecast.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's the
Oh, like I'm
least-
rolling
Oh.
shit today.
My God!
What are we rolling?
I had the Constitution
Insight.
save, but like +7, and I get a 10. This is
Wow.
That's one.
Wow.
Hell yeah. I'm rolling
All
high.
right. Dude.
See, yeah,
we're all
that's three,
rolling
too.
high.
So
We're all a
Kaz,
bunch of
Kaz was
Dunder
the
Mifflins
highest.
over here.
Yeah, so Kaz, you notice immediately that the man looks, even though he shows some excitement over hearing about the news of his friend surviving this attack. He still seems deeply troubled.
Well, he's talking to us. Of course, he's
Based on
talking.
body language.
We weren't super excited about Sir Barrack either.
Why so sad?
But what's bothering you about the fact that somebody you just asked us about is still alive? Insightful, yes. Smart with that information? No, not really.
Oh, God. Oh.
Jesus.
That's something my grandma would say. She was highly religious.
Says, well, I just, you must know, I'm deeply concerned about someone I know, a knight of Helm, who had kind of splintered off, and joined this group called the Order of the Gilded Eye. I'm not a fan. I don't believe it's the right choice, but I worry about my friend, and I'm just I just nothing to talk about, but just
Is it the Order of the Brown Eye?
What's so concerning about this gilded eye?
Yeah.
Is it brown?
Gild brown,
It's
same thing.
It's gilded brown. So it's gold brown. It's brown with flakes in it.
all right. So he just says, well, I believe the Gilded Eye I believe it's full of demons, and they're vile worshippers, and they just continue to spread corruption throughout the north. It's just I think they've taken their worship of Helm to extremes, and they're determined to destroy anyone they believe is under the demon's sway, as well as anyone who challenges
Who's Helm?
the edicts or their beliefs.
I look at him. I'm like, look,
They sound like a cult.
you've probably been here. We've
Helm was
definitely been in this conversation type for the last month. Are you offering us a job of some sort?
No job. Just
Oh,
I just like I say, it's just they've taken root in Helm's Hold, a monastery south of Neverwinter. I just want you want you to be careful when visiting Helm's Hold. That's all.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks, bro.
What is it?
Duly
said
noted,
you think,
and-
you think Sir Barrick joined them? Is that what you said?
Sir Barrick, no, absolutely not. No, this is Danica Zarn, a good friend, a good member of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Horrible driver.
No, but you. But Torcroft, so you're the one that had Sir Barrick, right?
No, I actually had.
Who had Sir Barrick?
What was his name?
Ooh.
Oh,
Notes.
hold on. It's in the recap chat.
I had the like the sheriff or whatever his name was.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it me? Is it Optimy?
I had Beldora. I thought Hoptony had Surak. Go
I had,
look in your journal. Look in your journal,
I
and it'll
had
show you in there.
Markham.
Oh.
Markham.
Oh yeah, because Polo.
Your NPCs. It'll show you there.
I had Duvessa.
Polo.
The Boron. Did Boron have?
Did Boron really have it?
Yeah, it looks like I got it. Sir Barrick Nelef.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's me.
Yeah, he stayed up there, right?
So he just
Very good.
Isn't that the one
No, he-
Ogrek was had the hots for?
He left.
Oh,
He left.
No, Markham was one that Ogric had the hots for.
okay.
Yeah. Markham was the one that lost the leg. I think it was
Leg.
the leg.
It's so hard for me not to say Polo every time.
Do it.
all right. So,
Do it.
That's how they get
he
you.
just kind of look. He cut Sir Laniver. Just he looks at the group. And he looks over at you, Optony, and he kind of just says, "You look like one that Sir Barrick would have approved. You look like you have a strong commitment to stamping out the evil in these lands.
That is correct.
100%.
We are here to do good.
So please, take this. That should aid you in your quests." See if I can find it.
Oh man.
Shit, when I got rid of my guy, all I got is
Yeah,
nothing.
so he's gonna reach into his bag and he's gonna pull it out and he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
Prison
Don't
shit.
consent.
"No, just
It's very knightly. No.
pull out a quick middle finger." Where's the items at?
You do like Randy with his dick from South Park.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what he's gonna give this to you.
Cloak of protection.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Oh.
make him invisible?
Ooh, no, I think it's like a +1.
Yeah, +1 to AC
+1
and saving
AC.
throws while you wear it. Requires attunement.
Buddy. I'm
Cool.
jealous.
Yeah, all I got was a wagon.
You've been asking for one.
I'm
I
fucking
know,
destroying that next chance I get.
nope.
Yeah,
I'm doing
Yeah.
everything I can to keep this thing going.
down for that.
Mm.
It's like your Christmas.
That thing's gone as soon as I can now.
Nope.
When you put jingle bells on it.
Yep. I'm gonna have undead guarding this thing. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Everyone's
so
just stable it, right?
Undead, so go ahead.
He's got the dome or whatever. He's just gonna sleep on it forever now.
Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere without this thing.
Now you have to store it overnight.
Going in a dungeon,
Sweet.
going with us. If it don't fit, ain't going in.
We can
In
take it
a
apart.
river. It's got inflatable tubes, man.
It's made of
No.
wood, it'll float.
You take it apart, you bury it, and then when you come back, you dig it up and put it back together.
Well, thank you very much for this cloak.
Yes.
I will use it to stamp out evil.
Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Sorry.
Okay, when I say stamp, I mean kind of like meander
Invade.
across evil.
Well, I'm glad we knocked out one of those.
2 of them.
2 of them.
What did Zurich give us?
What?
Oh, Zurich didn't give us anything. He just took
Yeah,
us on a
my
boat.
guy didn't give me shit. He
Yeah.
got on the boat and did him out.
Something tells me he's
Yeah,
coming
but-
back.
Beldora set me on to the point where now we have to go to the town of Everland, which is far east here of where we're at,
Mm.
Oh shoot!
to go talk to the powerful wizard there, who, I mean, does domesticate tressums, so can increase our tressum count.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be
good.
cool.
Markham just helped or gave us the title of Defender of Icewind Dale.
Oh, that's right. We got badges.
And
Yeah, we were able
the
to
Ogric,
sleep places for free, essentially.
essentially, Ogric was supposed to get us to the Griffin training, I think, but we just had the gems for it instead.
And it still wasn't enough.
Nope.
The last one here is probably
I hope that Griffin lady's
Two
her
dresses.
business fails.
Yeah, we gotta
Dance
do the
and
10
trade.
towns. That's never gonna get done, huh?
What?
The 10 towns.
no, we did good with 10. I think we did fine there.
Well, they're up north, right?
Has an
Yeah, well, that's where we were at. We were in the 10 towns. We became the hero of the 10 towns by
Captain
killing the
of shock.
giants.
Yeah.
Essentially, Icewind Dale.
We gotta go to Coldwater and Waterdeep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, so you guys are headed to the
The armor.
Waterdeep's way
Yeah, the
down.
knights, blah, blah, blah. Knights
Shining
of the
Knight arms and armor.
Yeah.
Shit. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's how it's advertised.
Coming to
Coming to the knights of the shining for all your armor and stuff.
Coming out of Crazy Eddie.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about armor, please.
Club this here seal to make a better deal. This chasm
I want to know
looks like
I
one
wanna know
huge sand trap.
who is listening to something. I want to know what
Huh?
it is.
Yeah,
wanna
what's
know.
this show that you're
He's
watching?
entranced. It's
Oh,
like
you
Are we
hear
at the
that?
top?
no. Now you are.
You just muted us.
Oh, he can hear us. It's
Yeah.
They
No, I
muted
mean,
himself.
like a kid
yeah,
show.
that's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's a kid show, but no kids are there.
No,
Hey, I watch Louis by myself
Louis.
all the
I
time, and I
deduced the
have
fact that he's
Louis.
always watching kid shows.
Yeah. Cricket, son of a
That's
bitch.
the
after
cricket
that
thunder
weird
or whatever
episode.
on.
I have a new appreciation for Rusty now.
Yep,
For breastfeeding?
Rusty,
Oh,
It's from Bluey.
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 Yep,
not Mean Girls?
not Mean Girls.
Okay.
No. I don't know if I've ever watched Mean Girls.
Apparently,
You're-
DM is a fangirl.
Fan Mean Girl.
Wow.
Teen girl.
Ooh.
Mean Fangirl?
Well, to be fair, I didn't watch it because I thought I might actually enjoy it, and I didn't want to explain that to anybody.
Yeah, well, it's not my
That's
fault.
actually why I
That, it's
didn't
not my fault
watch it.
that Gel is just too gay to function. Okay,
That's just
so
why I didn't watch it. I might have liked it. I didn't want to have to
Yeah,
justify
I
it to
didn't.
anyone.
I didn't want it to be in my top 5. And hey, what's your top 5 movies? Well, Mean Girls for one. What the fuck?
yeah, whatever.
That's the top-
It's in my
that's the top spot.
it's in my top 5, and I don't care.
There's
the
no way it's
writing,
bumping Cool as Ice out of the top
cinematography.
4.
He only likes it because of Lindsay Lohan and I can't remember who else.
Well, that is that's a good reason.
No, more. I'm probably more like Tina Fey and yeah,
Yeah, she's a good writer. Real
and
fun.
Lacey Chabert and Lizzie Kaplan.
I don't follow 17 magazine.
It's Tiger Beat, and you shut your damn mouth.
You were the
And
boys
two
that
of-
read those, huh?
And you know what? And Lacey Chabert was in FHM, so bring that magazine back. What's
Oh,
up?
that's right.
Oh man.
Once you bought one, you bought them all. FHM was okay. They had good ones.
All right, guys. So you're at the armory. They say welcome to Shining Knight Arms and Armor, where we sell armor but not arms. And
Well, it's a good thing I have 2 of them.
But what
So-
if I want a mechanical arm?
Oh, that'll be the clockwork thing.
I suggest you go lose it in Mortal Kombat.
Can you make me
I'll
taller?
get over there right now.
I don't have to be a gnome anymore. You can make me taller. Give me robo legs.
She's some Inspector Gadget hookups.
But if it's so what kind of armor are you looking for?
I was hoping to invest in something a little lighter than this chainmail. Maybe in the area of something more half plate, maybe.
The half plate weighs more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no.
but
Do you have chain mail or chain shirt? Chain mail. Okay. Well, the half plate is if you're looking for a little lighter, yeah, that's about good 20 pounds or 15, 20 pound difference.
About to beef this chat up.
Trying to
Try to get a little more mobility to it. Just more spry than I look.
it's not going to help you if you're trying to be a little sneaky. You're still going to be.
Nobody's ever accused me of being quiet, sir.
As his brother, I can vouch for that. He won't shut the hell up at home. He's an extrovert. No one can get him to shut up.
He's not even sneaky in his sleep.
Well,
No.
I mean,
Golden Retriever puppies are tired of him.
Wow.
I can relate to that because in about a week, I probably won't be shutting up for a while either.
He's not here. He's not here. It's
I
sad.
tipped my hat to him.
Okay. Yeah, he says, all right, well, are you looking to trade? Are you looking to sell? Because I got to be honest, I'm looking at what you're wearing right now, and it's pretty worn. I mean, I'll see what I could do with that, but I don't think I'm paying top dollar for it.
I'm willing to work out a deal. I heard through my dwarven family that this was the place to seek out if I had looking for armor that was favored by dwarves.
Wait, he's a dwarf?
Yeah.
No shit.
Evidently his dwarf card's not working.
Well, while you here, let me pass you to my associate. While you guys are just working that out, would anybody else? Is anybody else in the
Yes.
business of some armory?
I would like to buy a short sword if you have one. Sir. You said arms, but I think you're meaning fleshy arms.
No, I really meant arms.
Shit.
There is another place.
Oh, yes. Tell me where I can go get
I
a
think.
short sword.
Hold, please. Trying to find it.
Wait, so this place, DM, does not, by its name saying arms, it does not sell arms? Doesn't sell weapons?
That's what he
Which
said
doesn't
when we
make
walked in.
sense because it should. Even though the stupid thing says it doesn't. But
You know, to be fair, the description very clearly only mentions armor in the description. So
I'm going to just say, what are you looking for? Well, yes, we have a wide variety of weapons. And swords. What sword are you looking for specifically?
A short sword. Run of the mill short sword. Or if you got something fancy.
Well, nothing magical or anything, but a short sword is not gonna nice finesse, little light option for you. Yeah, I mean, not too expensive. It costs a good 10 gold. Weight perfectly balanced, 2 pounds.
I will take it, sir.
Good.
Or are we supposed to barter? I don't know how this happens. What do you?
I'll put him into my order, please, and I'll work it out with the final price when we're done.
Wow.
Okay, so he just so he says, looking at your chainmail, he says that thing chainmail normally goes about 75, but with the damage done to it, I couldn't give you more than 40.
Can I?
That's fine. That I'm happy for that.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure a little prestidigitation will take a little bit of the scuffing off, but you'll probably just end up melting this down and reusing it. I'm sure.
Right. So taking the armor, taking how much? 40 off the price. The 10 for the short sword, and the half plate. You're looking at 720 gold, sir.
$1 million.
As fair a deal as I've heard. I said anything. Just while we're here, you don't happen to have any magical, anything magical that might be interesting for anybody of our fair party here.
Just my magic fingers.
I heard good things. Wasn't sure if you had a little enchanted, any enchanted armors, but that's fine. Or any
No, sir,
weapons
we-
either.
That's a pretty slick way of evading his flirting. My finger.
Okay. I think that's a fair deal.
You guys have 720 gold.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, it depends if you'll take a barter here. Actually, does he have any other weapons available? I'm curious for myself.
Yeah, basically, kind of what's in the normal weapons list. Yeah.
Okay, just a second here. I'm having to remember.
What are you looking for?
I'm not sure yet. I'm that's why I'm checking here. Sorry.
Search didn't take. Not sure.
Let's see here.
Kept
You registered? Not
coming
sure.
Up, coming up.
No. I look at him and I go. I was gonna see if you had, you know. Nah, never mind. I
No, we
don't
don't.
see anything that I think that. Right, do any of you guys need a new weapon of some sort?
No. Wait, do I have ball
Yeah.
bearings?
Okay. No,
Oh no, I do. Yeah, I got 3.
let's see here.
6 pounds.
You know, actually, I'll ask him. Can I get a morning star here?
Interesting.
All right, well, that'll bump that up to about 735 gold for your entire purchase. But I'm feeling a little generous, so I'll knock everything down to 700.
More than fair. I produced 7 gems, each worth 100 gold. 100 gold. Then I add one more on top and give him 8 of them.
Oh,
I tell him, I'm like, I know that this town is known for its transaction fees when you have to swap these out.
he says, well, then, why don't you just take these as well? And kind of just gives you a couple batches of arrows for free of
Okay.
cost.
Thank you so much.
What about information? Anything? Like special information?
Anything you would offer for new people willing to work odd jobs in the area?
Jobs. Just there's not really much here unless you're willing to help rebuild. Try to get this town back on its feet. But other than that, we're just here trying to survive. With underneath the watchful guidance of the Gold Never Ember, this new Lord Protector Neverwinter. But
Good job.
if you're wishing to help rebuild the town, we would much appreciate it. In terms of jobs, can't say we have much.
Really quick, I asked the group, does anyone even have a bow and arrow? Or a bow?
Yes.
I have a crossbow. I don't know if those arrows can be used as bolts.
Norm, mute your
I'm like-
phone.
What about boron?
And I ask him if he's willing to trade out the arrows for bolts.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go.
I
yeah,
don't
cool.
have.
My thanks, sir.
Can I get a new rope?
I don't think anyone else.
I want to freshen.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Boron uses a
Crossbow?
crossbow as well.
Yeah.
So we got 2 bundles of crossbow bolts now.
Yeah, you just set those up in
That should be
set those in the
40.
wagon.
Yeah, I think that makes 40 bolts. I think each bundle's 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll add 20 to mine, and then he can add.
And then, Gel, what new thing were you asking about?
I want a fresh set of robes and maybe some sandals.
Well, there's the Beach Leviathan. It's a
Ow.
merchant out there that might have all that shit.
That's the arms and armor guy, right?
Yeah, but sandals are armor.
You just want a new robe.
Oh, sandals
Oh,
are armor.
robe.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it'd just be like a clothing
It's
thing
armor
instead of
from
armor.
rocks and stickers. I mean, it's beats the hell out of walking barefoot, right? It's some kind of armor.
You're trying to find a new.
Yeah. New digs.
Footwear.
What?
So all they sell right there is base like the armor, like leather studded everything up.
A monk can't wear that, right? You'd have.
Yeah, monk can't wear armor.
You need
No.
bracers. You need bracers. Of
Fine. Then
that's gonna
thank
be
you, good
bad.
sir. I'll go check the other shop.
Yeah, let's go check out Beach Leviathan. That should have something. It's merchant.
Do we have any money left?
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
I told him I can help us out as if we go elsewhere.
100
And I'm
gold
like a
tip.
kid.
That's quite
I'm
a bit.
immediately like put on the half plate while I'm in the store. Like,
You haven't even showered yet, dude. We got road dust on us.
you gotta season it. You gotta season it proper.
It won't sit right unless you get your essence in it. It's funny.
I'm so excited now. This is gonna open up some stuff.
DM, bro.
Yes.
Not part of gameplay. I had originally meant to put on scale mail, and apparently had on chainmail. Is it okay if I just switch that? It actually drops my AC one, but just running that by you.
We're good.
Okay, I didn't want to.
You guys can get dressed next to each other.
If you want to, if that was a mistaken thing, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
I can only wear medium, and chain is heavy, and I was like, "What in the world?" And just realized the fine print. So obviously just switched it.
Fuck, I can't wear any armor.
As you're putting the armor on, I'm going to be
I went-
looking like right above your head.
Okay, I went from 18 AC to a 17 AC. Just so
Which
you
is
know.
funny because with my half plate, even
You're
going
now
down to medium armor, I went from 17 to 18.
Nice.
Okay. So where else are you guys wishing to go?
Let's check out the Beach Leviathan, see if we can get more,
Yeah.
see if we can get potions, and I need stuff to make this thing a covered wagon.
Beach
I take the
looks
I'm gonna
like
take the
a
ivory
tavern.
horn. I'm gonna take the ivory horn that we've had that's worth 750 gold or whatever,
That's where
and I'm gonna
merchants
give it
hang out.
to
That's not where they sell
to
shit.
Norm to barter with at this point. This thing blows for everybody but us. Sell this thing.
Yes.
I'm just giving it to him to use for whatever we need for bartering or things like that.
Fair enough.
Where can we get stuff like that? Is there a place?
Tarmaloon Trade House? Warehouse complex.
So you guys are
next
going to the
docks?
Beast Leviathan?
No, I think that probably the place would be to go as Hoptony said, the Tarmlane Trade House, because I'm pretty sure the Beach Leviathan is just a tavern. It's got people there.
There it is.
But-
Okay.
It looks like just just looks like a tavern because it's also next to the Driftwood Tavern.
It's just on the other side of the
The wall.
No,
It's
Yeah,
right
the
by-
Tarmaloon
right by
Trade
the
House
the
is
Beach
on the
Leviathan.
western.
It's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right near the docks is where the Tarmaloon Trade House is, and that's probably where contacts gather, deals are made, and adventurers find their services in high demand. That sounds like a pretty solid place to get some work, especially potions and such.
Yeah. Luckily for you bastards, I have plenty of healing spells.
And you guys are
Like,
all of
I would
you.
It's half of what I use most of the time. It's guiding bolt, and then it's like cure wounds or healing word.
Yeah, I misread the Leviathan place.
You probably saw merchants, and you're like, oh yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I didn't finish. I stopped right after that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
That's how I let you read my work emails.
Okay, so where are you going to the Beach Leviathan?
No, the
Nope.
Tarmalane Trade House.
Tarmaloon Trade House.
Tarmaloon, maybe?
Tarmalune,
Tarmaloon.
Friday,
Tarmaloon.
Jose.
Tarmad. Yeah,
Cuervo.
it's next to the docks. On the south side of the entrance of the, or I guess the exit of the river.
The cool thing though, if we get if we ever want to buy fish, I can just do gentle repose on it, and they won't rot, won't spoil.
Wait,
Nice.
are you going to
Yeah,
make them
fresh fish.
undead?
No,
Oh, okay.
No, General Poe's just
telling
keep
us you're gonna make us zombie fish fucking casserole.
No, it's magical
Well, I'll have to animate
preservatives.
them.
You guys want some zombie fish and chips?
You silly druid, it's just a type of salt. Magical salt.
Oh,
Yeah,
MSG. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Made of the tears of a beast called PETA.
Yeah, General Poe's it keeps it from decay and
Dude, I use
becoming
MSG all the
undead.
time. This is good.
Monosodia glutamate.
It is good. The nonsense about that it's bad for you is hysterical.
Makes everything taste like meat. What's wrong with that, dude? Like,
It gives you headaches only if you have the entire container at once.
But you're not supposed to do that?
no, probably
I
not.
mean, you probably did it on those Cinna pork buns, but
Those are so good too.
I'm as someone who is on a cut, I was very jealous of that.
I'm gonna make some more for Super Bowl. So
Dude, Google dry brined an A1 Wagyu steak with MSG.
I got a little worried when you said A1 there for a second, and then we got back in the safety zone.
Why?
But you're talking about the steak sauce.
Oh yeah,
no.
Sucks. The thick and hearty is close enough to barbecue that it's passable on bad steak, but just as a whole, A1 is just bad.
Listen, it's ketchup or nothing, and usually that means nothing.
No, you
Oh,
dry
man.
brined it.
I had a
With
my
MSG.
wife's grandpa was offered one time at a steakhouse up in Idaho. They were like, "Do you want A1?" He's like, "Does it need it? If it needs anything more than salt and pepper, that sucks." Then, like,
So
good man.
yeah, so this place, as you guys move up to it, it's a huge,
Sure,
it's a
you
large
wanna know what I
warehouse
want.
complex, right next to the docks. And this looks almost like a trade show, I guess. It's like an auction type area. Yeah, so people are busy just kind of like trying to hawk their goods, trying to gather potential buyers or traders for what they're selling for their goods.
Fuck,
Is it
this
really
one should
crowded?
come from the barrels.
Is it really crowded? Because the small people might get squeezed out.
Yeah, it's a pretty crowded place.
We gotta, dude. We're in a cart.
What
Are you worried?
He's just walking through there with a cart.
Yeah, I gotta buy my shit and put it somewhere.
I'm gonna ask Boron to put me on his shoulders so I can buy a robe.
Yeah, so let's see. What do we need, boys? Drink supplies,
Just want a new robe.
a couple new robes.
You should
And
look for bracers. Norm. Not
And I
Norm.
have more gemstones. So if we need it, we have more gemstones. I have 8 more of those gems. Oh, 7 more. 7 more of those gemstones left.
And then you have the pure horn of ivory.
Yep. That's supposed to be worth 750 gold.
We also have 2 winter wolf things. They may have some sort of monetary value. I'm not sure.
We got some
I know it's
moldy
not-
bread, I think.
I know they're not dragon teeth, obviously, but moldy bread.
I'm not taking
Yeah, like-
anything used for crafting from Norm because I don't know what he's got planned for it. But I figured the horn would be valuable, and I know we got the.
Well, I need
More
leatherworking
gemstones.
tools. Like I plan on making this thing like a mobile crafting bench area.
Hey,
So, like-
DM.
Yep.
Through.
When we were given the 6 stones for the Griffin training, were those worth 100 gold each?
They were, yes.
Okay, so never mind. We have 13 more stones, 13 of those gems left. So
We're sitting fat and happy.
Shh! Don't talk so loud. in the middle of
DM's
the
been doing reasonable pricing here, so I feel better talking about money. We are in a major metropolitan mecca of shopping, and he's reflecting the prices as such, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
So, we're not in podunk towns that jack up prices 300% because they won't see him again. So
Yes.
Was it?
I get why you did it. I was happy when you said the price. I was like, okay, this is reasonable prices again. We're good.
Let me see.
Wait, is this the duty free section of this town?
No, this is this. I mean,
Paying taxes.
this is a trade and auction area, man. This place is just filled with just beggars and grifters.
So it's full of duty.
This is San Francisco over here, sir.
I was gonna say
I
Portland,
secure
San
all the
Francisco.
gems inside my belt, inside another belt. And I put that inside the horn, and then I'm keeping our money safe.
All right, so what do we want?
Should also see if we can get a bag of holding or something.
Oh, that'd
we
be
have
great.
problems killing people, so I don't think getting robbed is a
Think
big
about-
issue.
I want to see if anybody's selling a bag of holding. We should probably put that pretty high up the list.
Yeah, like get a couple of them.
At least just one, I think, is fine.
One
You
bag
have to
of
know what you're reaching in there for. So getting bags of holding is from somebody else is pretty much worthless unless you know what's in there.
Hmm.
You could guess. Just keep guessing.
You could. Well, I think if you put your hand in there and reach for something that's not in there, I thought there was like a risk there for some reason.
What if you
but
fall in it?
I don't know.
You
die?
end up in an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
This is
Sure.
all
I
about
think you essentially die.
Because someone would have to basically know that you're in there and specifically reach to pull you out.
Wait, what are you asking about?
I don't know.
Well, we're hypothesizing about bags of holding. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
other
you
shit.
die.
Yeah.
I don't think you can put live things in a bag of holding.
I think you can. It's just it has to
Oh,
make
yeah,
a
you
strength
can.
check.
It might not be alive when it's in it, but it's definitely alive when it's going in.
Going in, yeah, but
You know
coming
the
out.
portable hole has 10 minutes of air in it or something.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it like a transporter where it just kills the
Yeah.
person and transports them elsewhere?
No.
Some
they're-
universe?
It's essentially
Lore
it's a pocket dimension, and it's like just think of like a vacuum in space or something, like a space vacuum, and
But-
like there's just a limit to how much this stuff can weigh and everything. But for you, it's like just the weight of the bag, which is usually like
15
5
pounds.
10 pounds. Is it 15?
No, I
Yeah,
know.
so you can store living things in a bag of holding. It's a minimum of 1 minute.
Oh,
So like 10 creatures divided by the number.
I mean,
yeah.
like
That's good to
so,
know.
like
If we need information,
you could, but then like, yeah, after like, so essentially it's kind of pointless. But I was more thinking of like long-term storage. Like you can't just put like your familiar in there or whatever. Even though
For
I
a
don't know,
minute.
I don't know if that would really matter. I was meaning again like long-term storage.
oh, and I say that'd be a good torture device. Just stuff it over their head and hold it there.
Yeah.
Is
know.
there anyone selling a bag of holding or magical items? I guess.
DM's like, not for you guys.
I need.
Right.
I personally would love to upgrade my armor as well to get back to 18.
Like a
and
robe.
try and get rid of stealth, but that's going to be a lot of money, and that's something that's a long ways away.
Yeah.
Take ballet classes.
I mean, an enchanted weapon would always be dope, of course, but we'll get there.
Robes
Yeah,
are
like I think I would have to go with like enchanted staff or wands for my guy. That's about it. I can't wear armor, so it's cloaks and robes.
And iron stones would always be great as well. There's
Or
different
anything,
iron
if they have
stones.
any of those things that allow you to hold more than one concentration at a time.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there you go.
there's like the power of pearl or whatever, where you can like have multiple extra slots essentially.
Hmm.
Oh shit. So any of that lying around here, DM, that we can see? As we're
This is
riding
a
through
beyond low magic campaign, as far as I can tell. This is minimal magic campaign.
At least
like
at the
minimum
moment.
a bag of holding, bracers on, something.
I think for Gel, bracers of defense would be great, just because like it would boost his AC up. I don't know exactly what for Norm. Probably some type of like cloak of protection as well.
Yeah, some a cloak or a wand.
Mm.
But even then, like a wand, I had one before and I never used it.
Yeah. A lot of times wands are good for like a wand of fireball or whatever, where you can just have it, and it doesn't count as a spell slot, and then it recharges. But as for like protection, because with wizards, obviously glass cannons and all, so trying to beef up a little bit, but then making sure like you're as powerful as possible would be.
So that's pretty much kind of Neverwinter, as it is now. So, what I passed. So you have the Blue Lake, the Shard of Night, the Fallen Tower you've been to, right? So you have a Sleeping Dragon Tavern, the Driftwood Tavern, the Beach Leviathan. You guys went to. It doesn't show, but you guys are now at the auction house and stuff. So, but this is kind of more of a direct. This comes straight out of Sword Coast, the book. So.
Okay, so what kind of do we see anybody purveying or hawking remotely magical rare items?
Tools.
Walking around, if you guys were looking for that, no, you wouldn't see that type of stuff right now. The city is still in a little bit of a disarray from the damage from the eruption, as they continue to rebuild and bring more more traders, peddlers, everything, more shopkeepers, more. They attract more talent to their ranks.
All right. What about tools, kits, supplies like leatherworking tools, smithing tools, alchemy, fucking cooking, leatherworking. You shook your head.
I was coughing.
Oh. Oh, you ain't getting shit.
let me cough, man. Let me just cough. Trying to. Make sure I get everything you guys have here.
Hazel, come on. Leave your undies on. Grab your jammies. Hazel, your jammies are right here, guys.
Yeah, get the jammies on. I'm a dick. Probably he's gonna hate me. All right, so he's looking for. What was he looking for?
Yeah,
Sorry.
you want him to.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Tools, kits, supplies.
They're not your friends, they're your children.
Potions and poisons as well, I think, because Boron was looking for poisons.
Yeah, I was looking for potions. Because I got 2 potions that I'll never use.
What are
I
they
can
called?
sell for the
So nothing.
strengths.
There's nothing really in the city right now, at least
Giant
that's
strength?
built up. That's been
I'll take it.
built back up from the damage and everything that will carry any alchemy or anything like that.
Okay, what about leatherworking, smithing, cooking?
I mean, they've been up for
Like
50 years. bro.
tools for all those things.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So is there anybody selling crafting tool sets?
Yeah.
But you'd think they would have in a town they're rebuilding because they want more people to have use of tools.
Well, the
Right.
tools that they're bringing into the town are the tools they're using.
Yeah.
So they're pretty. Yeah.
It's the second fucking town I've been in where they don't got no leatherworking tools. All right. How about? Do I see any staffs
You
or?
could steal some.
Yeah, I know I could. I don't want to though.
Okay.
My stuff sucks. Like, is there like staves or cloaks or robes that are strewed about?
Are those spiders in the middle of the map? Are they craters?
Like, I could go for a staff or.
Oh, this town was
A robe.
destroyed. Yeah, there's craters all over the place.
Doesn't have to be magical. Or magical robes. Regular robes.
Yeah, nothing of that sort in town at the moment.
In the kitchen and grab me Hazel's
Fuck, why did we come here?
For adventure.
So I could get a cloak.
I think our plan next is going to start making our way east, I guess, or south to Waterdeep. That's a much longer trip.
We can all take
Except for
turns
when it doesn't
driving the
have anything.
wagon.
As the crow flies, it's 350 miles to Waterdeep, but it's going to be like probably closer to 400 with all the changes.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to hit a slave. Is there a slaver around here? Selling slaves?
A what?
A
Wow.
slaver?
Down.
Wow.
Flavor?
Hey, they hang out at the Beach Leviathan, so I'm gonna see if there's any around here selling.
Wow.
You can have slaves in this game.
Yeah,
But what's your end game with that?
somebody to help with the wagon, so I don't have undead doing it all the time.
He might go Harvey Weinstein on it.
He's gonna pay somebody to fucking Miss Daisy his ass
Right.
around the
Yeah.
fucking.
Exactly. I'll be working in the back.
Just keep your zombies. Why waste the money on it?
So I'll get a cheap slave, then kill him and revive him, and bring him back as a zombie. I waste 2 gold and I got a permanent zombie with me.
Sounds legit.
This isn't Pal
Or I
World,
get lucky
dude.
if someone that's like, super badass that I could be using.
We've been
Treat 'em
hatching
nice.
shit in Pal World and immediately harvesting them afterwards. Like, oh, new baby's born.
Oh man.
Why
Yeah,
did
let's
you
just
just
see
see
what-
if somebody has a
what
family member who's, kind of going out?
Just zombies.
I'm willing to bet there's no slavery here that's selling slaves right now.
Well, the slaves
Yeah.
are being put to work rebuilding the
Sorry
rebuilding
to-
the town, probably.
Sorry to disappoint you.
There
You
is?
know, you can hire people.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Permanently.
No. No, they didn't fight a war just to go back to that crap.
Oh Jesus! All
It's
right.
not like I'm
that's-
going to treat them poorly. I'm going to be treating them really nicely.
No,
I want
you're
to take care of my
You're
shit.
immediately going to kill them right when you get them.
No, I'm not going to kill them if they die. I mean, I'm not wasting a corpse.
Well, I mean, we'll eventually kill some people. Let's grab one of them.
Fine.
This
Ruin my
is kind
fun.
of disturbed, man. Just buy somebody and kill them, and
No, buy somebody that can help out.
we could just kill somebody who's walking around free.
I mean, if you want to, we can. There's
It's cheap.
plenty of alleyways.
It's less awkward.
All right, let's go find a dark alley. Drag someone back there, slit their throat, and
No, I didn't say. What's this us?
Yeah, I'm super not comfortable
oh yeah, I
with
go
that.
up, go back there by myself, and
I'm tired. I'm going
Hope
to
to God we
the
don't get
flag
hit.
something in. That's it, man. You go do your.
Gnorm's just gonna start walking by alleyways and casting fireball. Fucking someone's down there.
We're walking to the inn. And we're like, I think something's wrong with him. I think.
Which
hey,
where were you
Bill,
headed there,
I think we
Gail?
have a
Where were you
serial
headed?
Killer in our group.
Yeah, where were you headed?
Oh, wherever we're gonna stay. It's 8:24.
Yep.
Is it
Yeah.
nighttime?
Let's. Do you want to crash at the Shining Serpent Inn?
The Iron
That place is
Iron
kinda
Flagon
sketchy, isn't it?
Inn.
Oh, we could go to the Iron Flagon Inn. It's
Yeah, Iron Flag.
run by a
He's right over
former
here.
adventurer, the beautiful Lorena Delmont. Delmont, that sounds familiar. Did we go? Did we
They
talk
grow
to someone
veggies.
from
Duvessa?
Delmont?
Duvessa?
Hi, Minji.
No, Duvessa was something else.
They sell canned veggies.
I'll just go there and catch some Z's then, I guess.
All right. So we will prepare for not next week, but the week after. Maybe even Monday, I guess. The Monday
next
after.
week.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Won't you be all depressed afterwards and want to play something?
Very funny. All right. Just for that, next time we play, everybody, say goodbye to Gil.
Ah, goodbye, Gil.
Goodbye, gal.
Thank your father, kids. Thanks, Dad.
Shut your freaking
All
trap.
right, no, we'll be good. Yeah, so we'll play by ear for sure, but probably not because it's Super Bowl. It's gonna last till like 8 o'clock,
He'll
so
be crying.
we'll be fine.
Tears of joy.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Tears of joy. All right, so
Call 'em whatever you
yeah,
want.
we'll play by ear, guys. We either play not next Sunday, but next Sunday, or the freaking play that Monday. So either way, guys, everybody, thanks for playing. We'll have a actually good fun one because I got some good surprises for you guys next week.
You're not taking my cart.
No, things are about to get. I was hoping you'd make it there eventually, but you haven't, so I might have to steer it. But things are about to get crazy. Cool.
Cart goes
To be
away.
level.